living, dead, and undecided. And let us celebrate what it is to be an Addams.
When you're an Addams, right? When you're a very special duty night, out with the Addams. When you're an Addams, one bite, you're obligated to the class.
It looks like it's the opening of the Addams Family musical, which I hope I'm in the right place. I think I am.
Da-da-da-da. I can't get it out of my head, so I hope it's in there.
Anything Nathan's in is going to be, just charming. Bibi always brings her panache to things.
Yeah.
I hear Jackie Hoffman's amazing in it, but Kel's surprise.
I'm here with my 2 kids and my husband, Terrence Mann, is in the show, and we're very excited to be here. This big opening, and the kids all got dressed up, and, we're thrilled.
I'm sure it's going to be great, and always to watch Nathan is a big treat. Hope he's okay without me.
Somehow I feel like he's going to be all right. I just do.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Nathan Lane, he's an old pal. We've worked together many times. And, I was in the movie The Addams Family Values. So this is a genre that I know.
I grew up watching the show and I loved it. That was my afternoon before my dad came home from work. I would watch that. I'm very excited about seeing I Love. 2 hours with Nathan and Bibi and the whole gang, and nothing could be better.
I don't know much about the Addams Family. I remember seeing it back when I was a kid, but I don't have Addams Family posters hanging on my wall. Maybe I will after tonight.
It feels great. It's a wonderful company of actors, and we have a blast every night, and so it's nice to be here and share it with our friends and family and investors, because they're always a lot of fun.
It's a big sigh of relief. We're so excited that audiences are loving the show, and that we get to share it with them, and that we can officially say we're done. We've done the work, I've written the show, and now people can enjoy it.
It's been 3 years in the making, and we've had, the luxury of having a producer who was so supportive, Stuart Oaken, and we figured out, in that period of time, what worked, what didn't work, and, I think that we have a good representation of what the Addams Family is.
It's like a classic Meet the Parents kind of conflict where Wednesday is now an adult, and she's fallen in love with a normal boy, Lucas, played by myself, and his normal family come over for dinner. So it's, that's the conflict. I don't want to give too much away for people who haven't seen it.
I think it's about family, and everyone thinks that their family is odd and sort of freaks, and we're sort of embarrassed by our parents. And this family embraces that. They embrace the unique and the odd.
There's a little of them in everybody, and that was what we tried to do, that every family has, a crazy uncle, and every family's kind of dark. And what we try to do is do a family story in which the so-called normal family turns out to be as crazy as the so-called crazy family.
I feel like they're very progressive. They're like the first people on the block to vote the other way, or it's cool. They're grandma eats eyeballs. Like, what's cooler than that?
Well, from the song, they're creepy and they're kooky. But it's kind of scary in a funny way. So you wouldn't really be scared, but it gives you that creepy feeling, which I think is really fun and really great.
It's the traditional Addams Family mixed in with some modern things, so I think the audience will be pleasantly surprised with what we have to offer.
There are many ways you can go with this story, with this family, with this group, and it could go very dark. But the thing about them is they were cartoons. They started as comics. At their core, they're very witty and very smart and very funny.
There's something funny about a mother comforting her little son by saying that life is a tightrope, and at the other end is your coffin. I don't know, it's funny, especially when he says, "Thanks, Mom."
It's sort of cynical but incredibly positive at the same time. So they're positive about everything that's macabre or distorted within their world. And so I think it's that love and positivity, really.
I don't even know where to start, The humor, the joy of collaborating with these actors, of going to rehearsal every day, beating them up a little bit, beating the writers up a little bit, beating the composer up a little bit, and getting it right.
It's such a great company, and Bibi is, sensational in this, and, the consummate pro, and, and everybody is, Kevin I've known such a long time, and they're just, they're all seem born to play these parts.
You cannot point to one person in this cast and say, oh, well, every single person in this cast, all of the ancestors, all of our swings, all of our understudies, all of our principals, they're all so talented.
Everybody has just got on this ride together, and we always come onto the stage ready for surprises. And with people like Jackie Hoffman out there, that happens.
Well, Nathan and Bibi are nothing but trouble, bastards. They're just great. Everybody's funny, everybody's smart. We are asshole free in this company. We're very lucky. No, yeah, because I'd tell you.
I think the biggest thing that people will love about the Addams Family is that it's so much fun. There are so many laughs in this show, and the songs are great, and you have Nathan Lane and Bibi Newirth doing what they do best, and it's just a great time.
I've never heard reactions, laughter, just pure, unabandoned excitement at, seeing their idols on stage and seeing, songs they've never heard before and stories they've never seen. It's really exciting for them, so it's exciting for us.
It's not a jukebox thing. It's not American Idol wailing. It's a really classic, old school, great musical that with an incredibly funny book and funny cast.
Death is just around the corner, and you have to heed the call. Don't ask why,
for your death is just around the corner.
You and I,
happy being both the mourned and mourner.
Say goodbye, because death is just around the corner.